Alright guys, we are here at Bang Bang Bakery on Taffel Road in Siem Reap. I will leave a screenshot to the location if you are interested. Joe invited us to have a couple drinks. And this is a very nice bakery. They have some outdoor seating over here. And then a very nice area inside. Upper level. They sell your own tote bag if you want it. It is kind of late, so this is what they have left. Snickers cake, blueberry cheesecake, peach cheesecake crumble, carrot cake. They have kefir water and various other drinks. And here's a whole cake price list. I'm being beat up here by Joe's son. Yeah, you're all hyper today. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? High five. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, if you get a chance, stop by Bang Bang Bakery. It's right here on Taffel Road. It sets back a ways from the street. I almost passed it on the way here, but it's very, very nice. Talk to you guys later. What's up, guys? We're over here waiting for my coffee. Over there. We noticed this building. This is for rent. This is what's known as a shop house. In other words, this front part here is a little area. You can start your own store, do whatever you want. It's pretty big inside, big enough, with of course the heavy metal doors to close. Right now they're using the what would be this area out front for laundry from the service next door, but of course if you rent it you could use it for whatever you want. So they have this area in the front. Like I said, you can put a store, a laundromat, a coffee shop, whatever you want. Let me go into the dark. Dun, dun. There we go. There would be the main front door. And they got a fan and a bed, a little sink kitchen area. Fairly spacious for what it is. And of course the bathroom in here. Toilet and the passes for a shower over there. Let me show you. It's not really a shower, it's a bucket. And then you just pour the water over your head. Kind of like in our apartment now. It works well though. Oops. So, like I said, it's pretty big. And you get the apartment and the shop in front. $250 a month. That's what I was told. It's not a bad little deal if you wanted to start a little business or something. Way too much just for the apartment though, because you can find apartments like that all over for $50, $75. So you're basically paying for the retail space in front for the most part. But there are several businesses here. Like I said, a laundromat, a little store next door, this little coffee shop over here. This lady used to be across the street from us. I like her coffee. This is where she moved, as I explained in a previous video. Right here on Concrete Drain Road. So, yeah. If you're interested in starting your own little business and you want a place to live all in one, this could be the place for you. talk to you guys later. Alright, as you guys know, I like walking around town, showing you guys different things I find, telling you my feelings about things I see. And sometimes people might wonder why Cambodia is still a developing country. Why they don't have the resources, why sometimes expats complain about the way things are done here, how low tech it is, things of that nature. But you have to remember, they are less than 40 years removed from a genocide, and this genocide killed almost 25% of their population. And all the educated people, all the traditions and cultures that went with that, all the older people were the first ones to be killed. Anybody who is considered smarter or more intelligent than Pol Pot, the leader of the genocide, was considered a threat, and they were executed. Even anybody who had glasses. Glasses was not a sign that there was something wrong with your eyes. It was a symbol of intelligence. And they didn't want any of that. They didn't want the traditions that they held for thousands of years anymore. They wanted to start a brand new society. And there are stark reminders of that everywhere. Even in a town like Siem Reap. Even in this almost the center of the town, I guess you could say, on Highway 6, a very busy, bustling thoroughfare. There are still reminders of that time. And while I'm glad that they've gotten past that to a certain point, where that's not the main focus of their mindset, it is always good to remember the adage, those who fail to remember the past are doomed to repeat it. And inside this little pagoda, right off the main highway, this temple is a stark reminder of that. Stupa deposited skulls and bones, victims of the democratic Kampuchea regime genocide, Pol Pot. That's what that says up there. This is what they did to their own people. All in the name of power and dictatorship. And here are some actual skulls and bones of some of the people that have been laid to rest here in this little I don't know what you would call it. Remembrance. In remembrance. Little shrine. That's the word I'm looking for. And inside you can see the remains of some of the victims. That's one of the reasons why when people start talking about all the things that are wrong here, there are expats here who will yell and scream that these people are all, they think everybody here has low IQ, that they're stupid, that they're dumb, because they don't do things the way you're used to back in the West. And nothing could be further from the truth. The fact is, when you lose that much of your heritage, that much of your traditions, that much of your culture that has been passed down for thousands and thousands of years to a madman, where people are killed or worked to death arbitrarily, and you lose almost 25% of your population, having to start from scratch, I would say that in that circumstance, Cambodia is actually doing pretty good. They've overcome that era. They vowed and agreed to move forward from that while still trying to find that balance between letting that part of their history go to advance forward and keeping it alive just as a reminder not to let it happen again or elsewhere. And that's all I wanted to show you. I'm not going to walk around the whole temple. But like I said, reminders of that are everywhere, even on a busy highway like this. And if that doesn't make you sad, I don't know what else could. I don't believe in ghosts, I don't believe in the paranormal, but if there ever was a place that's haunted, I would say it was where all millions and millions of bones in some places are interred. Places like this that have their shrines to some of the deceased. And if there was a haunted place or places, I would say those would probably qualify. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, be sure to check out all my links down below if you want to help support our efforts to educate and feed people for free. Donate through PayPal, join my Patreon, or buy me a coffee. All those links are down below. Other channels in Cambodia are down below. Check those out, and on my social media. I want to thank all my supporters. I truly appreciate it. You make good things happen. And I will talk to you guys in the next one.